you can pull it up and answer questions if you want to.
If I can ever get to it.
If anybody ever be on there.
I could get to it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and start the intro.
Do you think?
3, 2, 1, and live for the Man Cave. It's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're gonna talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports because we're Duval till we die. What's up, fam? Back at it again, episode number 19. I hope it's number 19 because that's what I put on the live stream.
It's 19 or 20, ain't it?
You answered the wrong one, boy.
Welcome back to Flag on the Play.
Yes,
we don't know what the show is, but we got a good one for you, nonetheless.
Welcome back to Flag on the Play. Well, we've been doing this so long that we don't know the episode. Straight up.
Straight
But what's going on? Shout out to everybody out there on the YouTube stream checking us out. What's up? Shout out to everybody out there on the Facebook live feed, or no, Facebook after I shared this.
Yeah.
And then shout out to everybody on the podcast providers. We love you the most.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to y'all.
Love y'all. People
remember,
who listen to this pod, straight up, love y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, all y'all are children.
Everybody.
It's like we love you all the same.
But we got favorites.
But those podcast subscribers and listeners,
Yeah.
them the kids come on.
If you want to be a favorite, go ahead and get you whatever podcast provider you listen to your stuff on, and like, subscribe, and share one of our podcasts.
Yeah, because
you'll quickly become a favorite.
Yeah, because we are like inches away from over 1,000 downloads with no preseason football.
Right.
But we real close to 1,000 downloads.
Nah, man. Yeah, we really appreciate it. And remember, man, we stream live on YouTube every Till Tuesday.
Every Till Tuesday.
So, yeah, man, we got a big episode, so we might as well get on into it.
Come on, because we got a lot to get to.
Because we got a lot to get to. We got the Jags. We got we're gonna do Florida State predictions.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do those. We ain't gonna
play.
I mean, no. We got Florida State play, Miami play LSU.
We'll do both of those. Don't forget that now. We got to do both of those.
Because we're not gonna do Florida pick.
We gotta do both of those, and we're gonna start tracking predictions. So that way we'll know at the end of the year who right and who wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. So starting with these games, so we're gonna have separate for college and pro as far as predictions.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna start tracking it today. So that'll be fun. But let's start with the jiggity Jaguar.
Kitty cat scratch face.
I was about to say I always go with the.
I like that. That's what I like. I like that.
Yeah. Interesting fun fact: the only feline in the animal kingdom that roars is the lion. That's it. So when you go to a game and it's the Panthers or the Jaguars and it's doing anything other than or it's wrong.
I know, and I know some of y'all were not ready. Y'all think y'all was coming to listen to a sports podcast. But HB every now and then. HB like to educate. He tell y'all all the time. He like to educate y'all every now and then.
I got another podcast called Bro Listen Podcast if you want to get real smart. But check that out too, y'all. Like and subscribe, Bro Listen Podcast. But that being said though, man, let's get into this game first. Before we get back into Jalen and Dante Fowler coming back, the Teddy Bridgewater trade rumors.
Oh man, we got so
It's gonna be a heavy show, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a heavy show. But yeah, let's get into this game. So we played the Minnesota Vikings this week. We went up there for the joint practices or whatever. And let's just go with what we take away from the game because I figure that's how we're gonna do games anyways.
Yeah, because
go ahead, bud. You go first. I'm a gentleman.
Thank you. First and foremost, the joint practices, as you guys know, Blake struggled like that first day. I mean, but let's not forget, Minnesota defense is quotation marks the number one defense in the NFL. Blake struggled.
They look like it.
Yeah, Blake struggled. Blake struggled that first day, and then after that, like I guess Doug Marrone got in their ass, and the whole team turned it around and played better. And by play better, I mean literally the Jaguars defense dominated that.
I heard the defense was throwing them around.
Yeah.
Again, another game where you got the Jags not full strength. Like a lot of players didn't play. Linder ended up getting hurt. I don't think it's serious. I think if it was the regular season, he'll be playing right now. He would have stayed in.
Yeah, that's what they said about Linder. Like Linder Linder hurt his leg, and Doug said today, Doug was like, if it was like something real, he would be out there. But Doug was like,
yeah, that's preseason.
His words literally were, I'm not gonna be stupid about this.
Right.
So it's preseason.
Two things I took away from the game. Number one, Kirk Cousins trash.
Wait a minute.
He got
No, you're not finna talk about the $84 million man like that.
Hot booted. Y'all got 84. He got 84 million pieces of toilet paper because he trash. Listen, I understand the media. Their narrative is Blake Bortles struggled. He garbage. Whatever. Right. I ain't seen nothing from Kirk Cousins. I'm sorry. If I give somebody $84 million, I want a first down.
Wait a minute. You once again, I gotta set you straight. What you mean you ain't seen nothing from Kirk Cousins? He went 3 for 8.
3 for 8 for how many yards? 12. 12. Listen to me, Flag family.
He didn't get a first down, did he?
No, he didn't get a first down. Now they got a first down while he was in there, but that was one was from those horrible penalties that we got to get into later in the show.
Oh my God.
Horrible with this putting your head down thing. This is awful.
Mm-hmm.
But the number one was from the penalties, and the other one was from the running back, the dude from Baker County.
Oh, you know what?
44?
Man,
44 ain't no joke.
44 was not playing with us.
44 ain't no joke. So like, he was doing his thing, but besides that, Kirk Cousins, man, what did he complete? Like one pass for like 12, not even 12 yards, 3 passes, and it was probably if you divide that 3, he averaging 4 yards a pass.
Yeah, he did.
That's horrible. Blake was slinging that thing, and Marquise catch the one on the sideline, and now Paul don't push off on the pass interference and then drop it and catch that, then drop one. Blake would have had 200 yards.
He was looking a little rough. I mean, Blake started off rough, but you gotta understand. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minnesota defense is not playing with nobody. They're not playing no game.
We won't never play them again.
Until the Super Bowl.
Where the 85 Bears on the schedule? Somebody please tell me where the 85 Bears at.
You gotta understand, because from this breaking news, what I heard about the 85 Bears, I heard they're not here to start no trouble. I heard they're just here to do the Super Bowl
shuffle. Hey, I'm Jim McMahon. I went to BYU, but I drank a lot of soda because I don't know you. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Super Bowl shuffle.
These defenses.
Yo, 85 Bears stole a touchdown from Sweetness to give it to the refrigerator. I just want to point that out. I'm still hurt by that.
So it's still hurt. Sweetness ain't get a touchdown.
Yeah, Sweetness they got a touchdown now. You got to be better, Dick Cook. Mr. Farting on camera and staying for the anthem. Don't act like you don't remember. Don't whatever. You got to do better, Dick. The Bears.
But
but somebody asked me why we didn't do that last week when we said something about the Bears. They was like, we have to do it every time we mention them. So the Bears. So we got to start doing it. But yeah, back to the Jags. I think, man, all in all, I said good little preseason game. They won the game. I will retract. You know you can come on the pod yet.
What you gonna retract? More breaking news.
Listen, Kessler, I still think you need to come on the pod, but I retract my statement. You are a serviceable backup,
and that's all
for a game or two.
And that's all I was trying to tell you.
After watching you twice in preseason, I was wrong. Now,
Kessler was out there.
If Blake go down, we need to trade for Teddy Bridgewater.
Stop, please.
If Blake go down, but if Blake gonna be hurt because he got a jam finger, and you need to come in there for a few plays, or if you need to start a game, defense to carry you
please
to the
don't start this Teddy Bridgewater nonsense. Are we gonna talk about offensive line? I was a little shaky, but
I don't want to talk about offensive line.
All the people I've been talking to around the city, they've been talking about the offensive line look a little shaky.
Cam Robinson was
but Doug said Cam Robinson got to play better.
He do got to play better because that was bad. That was real bad. But again, we ain't playing the 85 Bears ever again. So that's fine. And then number 2 or whatever, I want to point out the fact that ain't the offensive line.
It's really not.
Josh Wells. I'm straight up Josh Wells. If they said next Monday, Josh Wells got cut, you mad?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm not grading that. So I'm not grading
who was on that line? It was Linder, Wells. So you had no Parnell. No, I'm just saying you had no Parnell. You had no Noel.
Yeah, no.
That's Noel. 2 right now gone.
Linder got hurt. So your line was Cam Robinson, who clearly was tired. That was clear. Big Dog was tired. That was clear. Big Dog, I love you, Cam, but hey,
Cam's looking like a turnstile.
For the big dudes everywhere, you let us down.
Yeah,
you look like Cam. You know who you look like? Remember Ephraim Salon?
Yeah.
Boy, you look like Ephraim Salam out there. Boy, you better stop. Hey, you better stop, Cam. And if you don't know who that is, Cam, you better go look up who Ephraim Salam is.
Yeah.
Use the turnstile. But it's okay, bro. It's preseason. You going up against 85 Bears. It's fine. Also, can look good. Okay, so I ain't worried about that.
Can is once again, a lot of us came into the season.
Shatley came in there. I feel like
Shatley always do his thing though.
I just think we need a swing tackle. But see, my problem with the O-line, here's my only critique on the O-line. Richardson is supposed to be our swing tackle guard, right?
When he gonna play?
That's what we drafted him for. He ain't playing. So I don't know. The best ability is what?
Availability.
Yeah, and it's him and Taylor Bryan apparently don't want to get none of that.
No first round draft pick. But how dope is it that we're finally a good team? First round draft pick ain't play a preseason game yet. Have you even know?
Who cares?
Malik Jackson is a man.
Oh yeah. Well,
speaking of keeping, we gonna keep on
that last week.
Yeah, you said Malik was killing.
He throwing babies around. I don't know what was done got into Malik, and I ain't even get to see Darius yet because the game not going on long enough for him to build up.
Nah, Darius was in Marcel was in street clothes. He ain't like he's straight.
That's what I'm saying. The game don't go on long enough in preseason anyways to build up what he do, because what happens with Darius is he's so strong by halfway through the game or halfway through the thing or whatever, he all of a sudden just out-strengthen people. It happened so many times last year.
And for the Jags fans who looking crazy right now, like, oh man, they can't stop the run, they can't do this. That's what Marcel do, baby. That's his bread and butter. Literally,
we brought Jones look decent.
Yeah, Avery Jones came back.
I'm in good shape. Honestly, Jaguar fans, if you worry about this 14-10 victory up in Minnesota, beautiful stadium.
Oh, that stadium's dope.
I'm jelly about that stadium.
We gotta go there. That's a nice stadium.
You know what, Minnesota is cool. I like y'all baseball park too. The Twins got a lovely stadium, right?
Target Field.
And I think that's all good. But guess what? Target Field, US Bank Stadium, and all that other stuff, bruh, it's all good right now in the middle of August when it's a cool 77 degrees. But I ain't trying to get out there no -9 weather in November and December and all that, bro.
I'm straight.
That's too much for me. That's too much. But that being said, man, 14-10 victory. It's good to have a victory. I don't like the taste of losing regardless if it's preseason or not.
Just don't.
Tanner Lee ain't see the field. Cut that boy.
Tanner like that.
Tanner got to go.
If
Tanner would have won in the game, he would have lost it.
Can Tanner come on the pod?
Tanner, you can come on the pod. Matter of fact, when you get cut and you don't want to move, you can be a co-host. I'll let you sleep on the couch. You bum.
Damn, dog.
You a bum. I like you as a human. I don't know you as a human. I'm here to critique you as a player. That's my job. And unless your name Jalen Ramsey and I'm not trying to get blocked, I'm critiquing you.
Yeah, we ain't critiquing Jalen.
Jalen, you the king. I ain't got
all hell King Ramsey. Once again, another week and we ain't blocked. So we count our blessings.
I'm glad I ain't have to pull the Dan Hicken. Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling so well. That's what Dan Hicken said. I ain't have to pull that.
Yeah.
Jalen Thanos, all y'all boys. Yeah, all y'all boys. That being said, though, man, 14-10 victory. It was decent. I appreciate it. I think it was a good game. I think Jaguar fans ain't really got nothing to be worried about. I think the over-the-top Blake stuff is really tripping, but
like Aaron Rodgers said,
relax.
It's okay.
Don't do it when you want to get to it. Relax. Don't do it when you want to come.
Hey, moving on.
I was going to say trip.
I'm
You're
sorry.
nasty.
That's the song. Shut up. But,
Frankie. Okay. Well, we know what Bud was into in the 80s, y'all.
Anyway, moving on.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood is actually, that's some good one-hit wonder stuff right there. But, I just, moving on. I don't think it was a A+ game. I would give it a B-.
Like I said, I think Blake came out there looking rickety rackety, and then he got it together. Like he just
pick the first. The first one Didi fell down.
But that pick he threw to the dude, he threw that dude right to him. But like I said,
he couldn't see
but see, like they said, they broke it down to the point where you can't see. You can't see
that. That ain't no different. Any quarterback who didn't see the safety right there would have got picked.
How you didn't see them? They had on purple. Y'all had on what? Spoiled milk white.
It's 3 quarterbacks in the league that's not gonna make that interception. Brady, Rodgers, and Breeze. That's it. Everybody else throwing a pick right there. And guess what those other 3 quarterbacks gonna take? A sack. Because nobody else was open. That was his only option. So, I like the way the screen game looked with TJ.
Oh, TJ, yeah. I've been trying to get you on that TJ bandwagon. I told you, TJ.
Yeah, whatever. I like TJ. He good. He decent. My favorite player right now on the team is Logan Cook.
Logan Cook. Oh, Logan Cook was
fan.
Logan Cook was doing his thing.
I'm just a fan of somebody who got one job and they can
do it.
I'm just a fan of that.
I mean, bro, real talk, Logan Cook, you here to punt the football and chew bubblegum. And my brother, you all out of bubblegum.
Yes,
that's all you gotta do.
Yes, sir. So I'm cool with that. I want to talk real quick before we move on to the gossip stuff with the Jags. Position battles. All the position battles kind of locked up, but I will say
that wide receiver thing looking nasty.
Two things I noticed. That last wide receiver thing gonna be crazy because
you saw
Green took it back.
And then look at us last week. Last week we was like,
Mickens
got the moves
though.
But see, if Rashad don't get hurt, Rashad got hands.
Rashad
always get hurt.
I gotta keep both of them. I'm sorry, I gotta keep both of them.
I don't think you just keep them both.
You cut Tanner Lee. That's one spot. But you know you only keeping 3 running backs. I'm not impressed by Brandon Wiles. I'm not saying he trash. That's not what I'm saying. But I mean, it ain't nothing special.
Hopefully we can slide you in practice.
You notice they didn't really play Corey Grant at all. I think they was trying some stuff out because TJ Yeldon is the third down back, and they played Fournette all third downs.
Was getting his hands.
Yeah. So I would say Rashad Green, ooh, boy, you done made it difficult.
Speaking of Fournette, real talk, real quick. Flag on the play family.
FOTP family.
If you not following Leonard Fournette
on Instagram,
you don't know what you missed.
Listen,
he is hilarious.
It's your duty to follow that dude.
Got to.
That dude is hilarious, man. Yeah, he's it really gives you an insight on how chill the team is.
It's so chill.
It's a real chill team. They got a real family type atmosphere.
Did you see him today talking trash to Calais?
Oh, man. Calais, hey, whatever you was eating in that thing, show was gone, Calais.
Yeah, Calais tore that up.
Yeah, whatever that was.
And see, this was type of insight. Like I said, Jaguar fans, if you are diehard Jaguar fans, like we are, follow Leonard Fournette because he getting in depth.
Leonard Fournette,
he take you
honest. I follow I would say I follow almost the whole team. Seriously, I follow freaking D.D. West, like Ronnie Harrison. I follow everybody. But Leonard Fournette, the most entertaining. Don't nobody really say nothing.
Yeah, because we follow them all on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, Flag on the Play family. We have an Instagram page at Flag on the Play Instagram.
Yeah,
check that out.
Yeah, Flag on the Play podcast.
Flag on the Play podcast.
Yeah, check us out on
Instagram, Twitter.
Find us and follow us. Yeah, we on Twitter, Instagram. If you want to hit us up and give us topics, or you want to sponsor the show, because we're ready for that. If you want to sponsor the show, hit us up at budandhbtalksports@gmail.com, and we will gladly display your lovely products on our show.
Whatever. I mean, we can you look at the hand modeling. We can do all of that.
All that stuff. Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah. Let's get into the gossip. So, rumor has it that Teddy Bridgewater is not in the Jets' plans, although he is playing some good football against third-string players, and they want to trade that man. So rumor has it from the national media who don't know nothing about the Jaguars, that they reached out to the Jags to see if they could want to trade.
No, they reached out to the Jaguars to ask about they want to see if we want
Dante Fowler. Well, let me tell you like this here. Negatory.
I'm straight. I'm so straight.
It's like I was telling the dude on our little guys thread today or whatever. Dude, Dante Fowler is going to play this year. He's going to get you 10 to 12 sacks, right? So if he's going to get me 10 to 12 sacks or whatever.
Dante got you 8 off the bench.
I'm giving him 10 because he gave me
2. Because he got 2
right?
Yeah.
Not to mention, and just like I said, okay, so those sacks, are we going to account for the fact that he can scoop a ball up and take it to the house? Because he did that twice, and one time it was called back.
Yeah.
So, he's an athletic player who's really, I think he's going to be a top 5 defensive end in this league. It's just a matter of he just happened to get behind Yannick. Ain't nobody can expect that.
And speaking of Yannick, Flag on the Play family, don't think we're going to forget. Yannick is that's another one. Y'all know how
like Key and Peele say, man, keep the pelvic thrusting to a minimum.
I mean, the only thing Yannick did wrong, he should have stopped it too. Because
I'm tell you like
three is a penalty.
And this ain't no hate to the drill, because listen, dude, I love you. Dan, I know you heard me say I love you and not Jeff. That's a fact. I can't stand Jeff Prosser. Not professionally. I just don't like your takes. It's just like Rick Ballou. I just don't like your takes.
I heard Rick Ballou today.
I just don't like your takes. Your show's good. And I understand that
This is a drill.
Prosser is Dan's foil on 1010XL. But I heard Prosser and Dan Monday talking about the Yannick thing, and he was like, I'm pretty sure that they told him flat out, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And yeah, you're right, Pros, but I don't know what it is about when you make a take that just it get on my last nerve. But get on my last nerve.
I don't know why. I don't know. You do know the version of this show. You do know you're Prosser and I'm Dan, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
you do
ridiculous.
know this version
Flag
of this show.
family, you let us know if you listen to 1010XL and you know Dan and Jeff in the morning. Which one of us is Dan and which one of us is Jeff? See, and Dan and Jeff, that's how y'all know, man. We not hating on y'all. We admire y'all, man. We want to be just like y'all.
Yeah.
But you got to be Prosser, man, because Dan Higgins is the voice of reason.
I'm the voice of reason on this
crazy,
show. You
man.
crazy as hell.
You out your
with
mind.
your hot takes
You
and
think the
nonsense.
Gators going to go to the SEC championship game. That ain't reasonable.
That's not reasonable?
That's foolishness.
Okay.
And I'm a Gator.
Okay.
I went there. I'm for you.
I'm the man.
I'm a man. I'm for you. You talk to me. But yeah, listen, Flag family. Dante Fowler ain't going to the Jets.
I'm not pulling that trigger.
He gonna stay here. He gonna get his 12 sacks, and then he gonna go somewhere next year.
He gonna get his rank,
Right.
and be on his
He
way to
gonna get
Kansas
paid,
City.
right,
Going to
yeah.
Kansas City.
Wherever he going, he gonna get paid. And then Teddy Bridgewater ain't coming here because if you smart, you wouldn't even give up a 7 for Teddy Bridgewater.
No.
Number one, he's not going to play. Blake has strong durability. And he
No,
not playing.
Blake played the whole year with his wrist like
Right,
this.
yeah.
It got us to the AFC Championship with a wrist like this.
Yeah, and for everybody in case it's a flimsy
It's
wrist.
a flimsy
It's
wrist,
what
and
Bud
Blake
said.
got us all the way to the AFC Championship.
It's
Blake
just-
ain't going nowhere.
It's just not feasible, especially if you're the Jags. Teddy Bridgewater contract is $6 million,
Yeah.
right? So he getting paid $6 million. So do you really want to take a $6 million cap hit for a backup quarterback when you got one on the squad right now that's making less than $1 million?
Wait a minute. Teddy getting 6. They give McCown 10.
McCown get like 12, I think, and then your boy get 10.
The rookie.
Yeah, the rookie gets
But see,
10.
the whole thing is, I don't think I honestly.
But
do
the
not-
Jets got a ton of cap.
But see, they didn't think. I don't think they thought Sam Darnold was going to be there because they thought the Giants actually had some damn sense and would have picked the damn quarterback over
I think the
damn
Giants
running
did the
back.
right thing. Because the Giants
I
trash.
think Eli
Eli retired next year.
on his last leg.
Right. The Giants will be 5-11 again, 4-12.
Yeah.
They'll be trash. Eli retire next year. And then they can draft Will Greer and win 15 Super Bowls in a row.
15 Super Bowls. Man.
Bro, Will Greer gonna be number one pick.
I'm
And McElteef, I hate you.
I hate Michael Teef too.
Bro, he's on a side note, to get on some college real quick, the ESPN All-Americans came out today, and Will Greer is the quarterback starter. Could you imagine what would have been if we was going into this season with the consensus number one All-American quarterback in the nation?
Why are you doing this?
Because, man,
Why are you bringing this up?
come on.
We supposed to be. This is a
We ain't got no quarterback
This is
right
a
now.
fun, light-hearted show, and for you to bring up that crap and make me feel bad, I thought you was better. Than
Yeah, and we don't even know who the quarterback. Felipe Franks, y'all. That's what y'all rolling
You
out.
talking about the same Felipe Franks who's saying, "Oh, I don't care if I'm the starter or not. I just want to win."
Yeah, that guy.
Bro, I don't know if I want you if you saying you don't care if you're the starter or not.
But you know what? That's not fair to him because whenever quarterbacks say I want to be a starter and stuff, they say they're overzealous. So I feel like you can't have it both ways.
I need you to be.
Now I'm not saying that about you.
I need you to be a competitor. Yeah, I want the job. I'm working my butt off
That's
to
what
get the
Baker
job.
Mayfield said. Tyrod Taylor was like, not so fast.
Not so fast, my friend.
And shout out Lee Corso, Sunshine Scooter.
Since we're doing segues, the college gonna do these college picks.
Sure. Is there anything else Jaguar that we need to go over? We didn't go over?
Jaguars are dope.
Mhm.
Yannick looked like a man.
Dante was back at practice. Jalen out of jail. Courtney Leonard Fournette.
And once again, follow him on Instagram. You know that joke.
Uh-huh.
Harrison came in at free safety and balled.
Yeah, I want to talk about Ronnie
Ron
Harrison.
Harrison came in at
real
free
quick.
safety and
Shout
balled.
out to you, Ronnie Harrison, because I don't think I crapped on you the first game, but I was like, I'm okay with it. Wasn't impressed. I was impressed, son. Good job, because I think you're a strong safety.
And he played free safety like he wanted.
So, shout out to Tyler Patman too.
Oh, Tyler Patton.
Although your boy,
Tyler
your
Patton
boy
killed.
was it Ryan O'Halloran that did it? That tweeted that Patman was better than Jalen? You crazy?
No, that was man. No,
Who was that?
it was. You already know it was Mark Long.
Mark Long. Sorry, Ryan
I think it was like a little joke or something. But Mark Long trash.
That's garbage, Mark Long.
I think it was like. I think somebody.
He was being slick, but I had tweeted him back. I was like, Jalen ain't never gonna block you if you keep this up.
Yeah. Mark Long
He is not what's up.
He becoming a hot take. Like, just say outlandish stuff.
That is out there. You know what I want, man. I just want us to get through this year, and get this home field advantage so we can start talking about Miles Jack wasn't down. Week 2, we'll be able to start talking about that. Because once we beat them, we can move on.
After we beat them, what, 30-13?
Yeah, that's when we're gonna retire the streak. The streak continues though.
Okay.
But yeah, let's move on to some college football. I told y'all last week, Flag Family, that we was gonna discuss a little college football.
We ain't gonna give you that much, but we're gonna slide a little.
But yeah, we gotta get the picks in. So let's start with the B game first, which is LSU versus who they playing?
Why you so disrespectful? LSU Miami.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Canes.
So disrespectful.
So LSU versus the Criminals. No wait, that's the convicts. No wait, I'm just playing with y'all. I ain't no Miami hater.
We so playing because we the Gators and
I ain't beat Miami since like Rex Grossman.
Nah, Tebow beat them. Come on now.
Tebow played
Yeah, Tebow beat Miami.
My bad, Flag Family. I don't even remember.
That was yeah. We played. Miami came to Gainesville and we beat them.
Who was their quarterback?
Miami quarterback. Obviously it was because look, I remember Murphy scoring a touchdown. That was God. What year was that?
Who was their quarterback? Was it the year that Brock? What's the name? Brock Berlin.
Nah, you know Brock did some
That's
magic.
before Tebow.
Yeah,
Brock Berlin before Tebow. Who was their quarterback? Flag Family, hit us up in the comments or something. Let us know who the quarterback. Who was their quarterback? What's that one kid? Kyle Wright? Was it Kyle Wright?
I don't know. I feel like Miami.
Tebow was 06, 07, 08, 09. Dang, Miami, y'all was trash for a hot. Anywho, because I don't know who y'all quarterback was.
But the U is back.
The U is back. Y'all had a good year last year. All signs. I like Mark Richt. I can't even lie. Even though I'm a Gator, I respect the heck out of Mark.
I think you want to know why you like Mark Richt. It's hard to dislike Mark Richt because Mark Richt is like a legitimately good person.
Right.
Especially this day and age of college football. Shout out to Urban Meyer, you trash. Like bad
He
people.
ain't getting fired though. Maryland coach got fired, by the way. But go ahead.
They talking about, speaking of side note to Urban Cryer, help me Elizabeth, my heart hurting. They trying to say he might get suspended.
I heard he kicking back, fighting all the suspensions.
And they finna say time served.
Oh, okay.
They fighting it.
Contraction too, real quick. I don't think the Maryland coach got fired, but I think it's looking
bad.
heavy towards
it's a lot of stuff coming out. Like that dude's kind of a douchebag.
Yeah.
Like he on some old bully stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
But back to the picks and whatnot. But like Mark Richt, first and foremost, can recruit his ass off. Mark Richt has always been a hell of a recruit. Mark Richt is gonna be Georgia. I mean, couldn't be Florida. He just couldn't be Florida. But, I mean, Mark Richt couldn't be Florida.
He's a good coach, though.
He's a good coach.
I mean, to me, I feel like last year Miami was kind of a little big for their britches.
I think
they got better faster than they were supposed to.
They peaked
a
year before they were supposed to. Like, this was supposed to be Miami year. Yeah. And they kind of overachieved.
So, with that being said, you look at Ed Orgeron and LSU. Football. That's right.
Tell them about
I got a Hummer. You got a Hummer. Tell them about it, JoJo.
But down here in Mississippi Motors, y'all need to go with that.
Yeah.
If you don't know, y'all need to go with that.
And but that being said, though, I don't know, man. LSU is LSU. They always gonna have some receivers. They always gonna have some running backs.
Offensive line, defense. DBs. They gonna have everything, but
a quarterback.
That's it, baby. So, that's it.
I think with this first game, man. And just going off last year with Miami and going off last year with LSU because they lost to Troy. Don't kill me for that, but I'm gonna have to go with the fighting the Ibises, man. I gotta go with the Canes.
I'm gonna go Canes.
Yeah,
if I got a pick and see,
write those down. Yeah. So we on that first. I mean, we got it on recorded.
I mean, it's both of us. We got Canes, so they ain't even no toss-up. We both got Canes.
So yeah, we picking the Canes. I can't see LSU pulling this game off. I just really can't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe if I had some confidence in them having a quarterback, but they haven't had a quarterback since 1957. So who was the last good LSU quarterback? Jamarcus Russell?
Nah. They went.
Don't say Matt Mock.
Did Mock win the title?
I said good quarterback, not title winning quarterback.
Yeah. If you
Kurt Criswell won the title too, that don't mean he's a good quarterback. Huh? Okay, Eric Crouch won a title. Now he's a good quarterback. Get out of here with that. But I don't know. Russell
was a
who was the dude? Matt Flynn?
That's who won the title. Matt Flynn won the national title.
Matt Flynn was a good quarterback.
Matt Flynn got paid. Remember?
Paid for nothing. Russell
took his job.
Yep. But yeah, Matt Flynn was a good quarterback. So okay, Matt Flynn was the last good one. So yeah, I'm gonna run ahead. So Miami, you good with Miami?
I'm gonna go with Miami too.
All right, well let's get to the big dog game.
Boom. 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 Nope, not on this show.
Racist mascots. Racist mascots.
Boom. Red face.
Yeah.
Red face.
I just want to say this real quick, Flab Family, so y'all know what we.
Sorry, no fans. Real talk. That's
Okay.
just real. That's just real.
Your mascot racist. Okay. I don't care if the Seminole tribe came out and was like, oh well, it's fun or whatever, and I don't all that. It's just like the Chippewas or the Utes or any. Well, actually, it turns out a Ute is actually not a Native American, but any. Would y'all run around calling yourself the Florida State black man?
Bruh, I don't care if it was a black dude running around with Seminole paint. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it tangled.
Yeah.
If you running around acting like you are another race, like what, blackface?
Yeah.
I'm put white paste on my face. Bruh, that ain't cool.
That ain't cool, man.
That ain't a good look.
Pick an animal. Or some kind of
just roll,
like earth element.
At the very least, roll with the spear, bro. But
y'all can be the Spears.
You can't
or y'all can be the Braves. Ain't nothing wrong with the Braves. Y'all can be the Florida State Braves. There ain't nothing wrong with that because even though we understand that it has Native American undertones, saying that somebody's brave is not disrespectful. Saying that a Native American is a warrior is not disrespectful.
At the very least, you can't find no Native American to ride on Chief Assahola.
Yeah, true.
You can't find a Native American.
A true Native American. And don't be like, it is a real Native American. Let me tell you something. Scott Spangler is not a Native American. I don't care what he put on his application so he can get that free college. He ain't no Native American. If you got to paint your face red, you ain't no Native American. That red face, anywho. I know it's gonna come up again.
Sidetrack. Let's just get to the pitch. That might be a pod within itself.
I just can't deal with it. Like I don't understand why it's so hard. It's just like I have a shirt of the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Redskins, but it swapped their mascot out and it's a white dude face and it say Caucasians or whatever, right? People don't tend to like that shirt too much, but y'all really don't care about the fact that y'all disrespect, especially Chief Nakahoma.
But see, it's bad. It's bad either way.
Or Chief Wahoo. Come on, y'all gotta cut this out, man.
I just think it's bad either way.
It is bad either way, but the point of the shirt is to show the irony.
Yeah, because the Cleveland Indians with the dude with the big teeth, that's bad.
That's Chief Wahoo.
The Caucasian shirt, that's bad. Right. It's bad. We need y'all to know it's bad. That's making a point that it's bad. Exactly. Because if you don't got a problem with Chief Wahoo, you can't have a problem with this. Can't have a problem with this shirt.
When they did the whole thing, see, people, I'm not going to get all deep into it.
It's a whole other part.
When people talk about traditions and all that, but when they did the whole thing to change all the Native American mascots, they did that for a reason, man. It's out of respect. It's out of respect for these people who lost everything, man. Like, come on, man. The Syracuse was like, yeah, we just the oranges now.
The orange men.
Yeah, they not the orange men no more. They just oranges. They literally are a bowl of oranges. And it's fine. They still play football. So y'all, Florida State, y'all can be something normal. Be the lightning bolts. I don't care.
Just like that
the Florida State sometimes.
Just like that little star that come across the screen on
the
NBC.
The more you know.
The more you know. We're going to get back to the picks, but the more you know.
And plus, if you listen to the podcast, I just read a survey anyways that 80% of people who listen to podcasts are college educated. So if you listen to podcasts anyways, then you already smart. You here. So hey, what's up, brother?
Thank you. Appreciate that. Smart people.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to this game. They play Virginia Tech. I think it's crazy to open the game with an ACC game. Open the season with an ACC game.
Mm-hmm.
I hate stuff like that, and I just think that that's kind of ridiculous. Actually, I would never. Because college football don't have preseason games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big proponent of opening with Sisters of the Poor.
I'm big time, and me being a Gator fan, I'm all about opening with cupcake games.
Right.
Zero problem with
Virginia Tech ain't no cupcake game.
No, that's
Number one, they hate y'all.
Yeah.
And number two, ACC is a divisional game.
That's a divisional game.
Now, is this at Virginia or Virginia Tech, or is it at Florida State?
Might be a neutral site.
It can't be at a neutral site. It's an ACC game. Can't be. It got to be one or the other.
I think it's at State.
So it's at State. So, okay, first of all, Virginia Tech ain't have a chance anyways. Neutral site or at Virginia Tech. But they would have had a better chance at Virginia Tech to at least within 17.
Yeah, I think Dope gonna be rocking.
Yeah.
And for your boy first game, I think Dope.
I will say this though. If y'all pick Blackman to start y'all quarterback, y'all gonna win this game, but y'all ain't gonna win the war. I can tell y'all that right now.
You're gonna win the battle,
You're
but not
gonna
the
win
war.
the battle, but not the war. Y'all better pick Francois and stop playing games.
I like Francois.
You gotta pick Francois, man. Like you can't. Florida State, listen to me. You got a running back there.
Got a damn good running
Y'all
back.
got a good O line. Y'all always recruit well. So I know y'all DBs are good. I know y'all D line is good. You're gonna have some stud linebacker.
Exactly.
I know that. That's fine. If you put Blackman back there, you are going to lose the ACC. You're not gonna have a chance. Roll Francois. Your schedule is trash. You might sneak into the playoff if you roll with Francois. Francois, I know can legit play football. I saw it. I seen it.
With your own two eyes?
With my own two pearly black eyes or whatever, right? I've never, ever seen Blackman play. I was like, oh, that's a player.
Blackman made some throws now with his
Nah,
string
bro.
being so.
Making a throw here and there. I heard he bulked up a little bit. But, I mean, bulking up for him is like, what, 105? Because the man weighed 90 pounds. But to me, making a throw here and there ain't good enough. You got trashed by Wake Forest. You should have lost that game. And that was Blackman looked horrible. Horrible. NC State beat you. Blackman couldn't get a first down. You better not run that boy out there.
We don't see.
You better not run him.
They say Blackman a good leader.
That being said, if you pick Francois, Florida State by 21. What you got?
Oh, you think Florida State gonna dog walk?
Dog them.
I
Virginia
got-
Tech trash.
Yeah.
They don't even have a
kinda-
chance, bro.
It's kind of weird. I kind of think Florida State gonna be hyped up. I don't know if it's gonna be 21, but I think it's gonna be comfortable.
Dog.
So it's gonna be comfortable. I got Florida State winning in a comfortable game. It ain't gonna be no Lord, we in trouble.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be that.
It ain't gonna be close, Florida State fans. This is blowout.
You wanna do a segue since we're talking about the nose?
Segue.
Want to switch segue to Jalen Ramsey?
Let's do it.
I
We
want
still ain't got our segues, by the way.
We still waiting on the segue.
What's up?
I want your opinion.
Go ahead.
King Ramsey the first was talking about all those players, and now I want your opinion on what you think of his list of saying when he was talking about these
That's
players.
right. We got time.
You ready? You want to run it?
Run it.
Okay.
So this is the list, FOTP, family. This is the list of with Jalen Ramsey with his GQ interview that he had that came out this week. He took it back in March or something like that. But he did a GQ interview. They asked him about how he felt about different quarterbacks, and he basically ran down the list. And Bud is gonna ramble them off, and I'm gonna tell you, do I agree? Run it.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got here.
From the top, just run it on down.
Finding the Lizzes. Okay. We got Allen, Buffalo quarterback. Jalen said he was trash.
Trash. Agreed.
Agreed.
Hot booty garbage. I said to y'all on our draft show, that dude is trash. He's buzz waiting to happen. He is Blake Bortles 2.0. And I know Blake saved it, but Blake shouldn't listen. Blake saved it, and he's a good player, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Josh Allen is Blake Bortles, but I don't know if he has the potential to do like Blake and actually turn it around. Because Josh Allen don't have that type of slinging power. Continue.
Okay. But he on Buffalo has upgraded him to the starter for the third preseason.
Buffalo garbage. They're a trash organization.
Damn, dog.
They should. First of all, Y'all had Richie Incognito on y'all team. Trash. Number 2 or whatever. Y'all came to Jacksonville for your first playoff game in 20 years. You burned down our city. Trash. Third of all, y'all let Tyrod go. Trash. Continue.
Now, real talk, Buffalo fans, Buffalo Mafia, whatever the hell.
Bills Mafia.
Bills, I don't give a rat's ass. Y'all are disgusting. What y'all did was real jacked up.
Yeah, it's trash.
Because y'all took that L, and I guess since y'all took that L, y'all want to destroy our damn city.
Right.
Buffalo, y'all trash.
Yeah.
Bro. Real talk. Okay, Baker Mayfield.
What'd he say?
He gets why he was the top pick. Jalen said I understand.
I disagree. I don't understand why he was top pick, but I do see that he's a player. I wouldn't have picked him number 1. Okay. I would have went with Chosen Rosen, but you know that.
Yeah, I know you love Chosen.
But I wouldn't. I don't get the Baker Mayfield hype. I mean, I understand he can play though. I think he's Johnny Manziel. Johnny, good luck up there in the Canadian Football League. Go ahead, continue. Also, Baker Mayfield the same height as Alexa Bliss. Toot toot.
Oh,
you got Rob, baby. I hope your arm all right. Go ahead.
Okay. Lamar Jackson. He's gonna do a good job.
Okay. So coming into the draft, I said no, he ain't gonna do a good job. I don't believe in him. Then I kind of bought into it a little bit, kind of like Jalen. And then you know what happened? I watched the preseason games. Hot garbage. So I'm gonna have to go and disagree with Jalen on that one or whatever. That I'm gonna have to disagree. I don't think Lamar Jackson is a good player. I don't think. I watched this the game that's on the background of the Man Cave Studios right now, the Baltimore Indy game. I don't see it. He just can't make the throws, man. He don't make NFL throws.
Yeah,
Lamar, he don't make NFL
Lamar
throws.
Look rough. Right now his percentage is
he in trouble, man.
Yeah, he's looking good right now.
He's. I tell you what. I don't think he trash, but I don't think he ready. Good thing Joe Flacco there. Continue.
Segway. Speaking of that, next on the list is Flacco. He say Flacco suck.
I'm gonna have to say yeah, but here's why. New Joe Flacco after the knee injury, you're done. Joe Flacco prior to the ACL, I thought Joe Flacco was a decent. Yeah, I thought he was a decent quarterback. I would have took him as a Jazz quarterback. But I mean, he won the Super Bowl. But when he blew that knee out, yeah. But yeah, But you know what? I understand why Jalen said that. You had 2 games against him. You dogged him both games. He sucked. Continue.
Here we go. Next up, Aaron Rodgers doesn't suck.
No, he don't. Super good. One of the greatest of all time.
TB12 doesn't suck.
As much as I would like to say that he does, he doesn't. But I appreciate the way Jalen worded it. Mm-hmm. He doesn't suck. That's a good word on it. Like it's giving him it's like, okay, you're giving him credit without having to, bend all the way over and kiss it.
Because he probably want to say, he doesn't suck because he a cheater.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to give him credit. Miles Jack wasn't down.
Yeah, but it's like,
he don't suck. Yeah.
He shouldn't have won. His whole dynasty is a sham. If you don't screw the Raiders, that whole Patriots dynasty doesn't exist.
Or if y'all don't cheat and look at the anywho.
You'll be all
but so far, I only disagree with the status of Lamar Jackson. But go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, not Tyrod Taylor is underrated.
I agree with that.
He looked good for the Browns.
I agree with that. He looked like trash in that Jags Bills game.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, he kept the Bills in that one. That should have been a blowout. And he kept the Bills in it. So I'm going to say, yeah, he underrated. I'll tell you something, too, though. I don't think he's a starting NFL quarterback.
You think he's
I think he's a really good. He's got an elite backup.
He's a dope backup.
Yep. Okay. I don't think he should be starting. But he should be starting over Baker because he's earned it. But as a whole, if I'm starting a team, I can't do it.
Steve, Superfan.
Shout
out to Steve. Steve love Baker. I love Baker,
I know
too.
they do. I'm not sold yet. I need to see it when the lights on.
Okay, we got Marcus Mariota.
Trash.
He's a good game man.
Trash. He's not even a good trash. I don't see the Mariota hype at all. Garbage.
Not even gonna waste your time.
Trash.
Not even gonna.
That Chiefs playoff game, he was so bad. So bad. And the only reason they came back in that game was because of Derrick Henry. So bad. And bad calls by the ref. And the Patriots exposed them. So bad. Continue.
Jimmy G, I guess he good.
Scheme dude.
You call it Jimmy G a
Scheme dude. Everybody like he the second coming of Tom Brady. Man, look, I know they dog the Jags. Jags ain't care about the game. I told you before the game started. I was like, man, they're not gonna do that. They got
their hat shirts. Once they got them hat and shirts locked up,
yeah, who cares? And then Jimmy G, like, he ain't did nothing yet to be a partner. Continue.
Carson Wentz will be an MVP.
Yeah, I agree.
I like Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz is a good player. I'll take him right now over Blake. I'll give you Blake, Dante Fowler, a 1, and TJ Yeldon for Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz good.
And that's a hell of a lot. But
that's coming off an injury.
Yeah. But the man can ball.
Watson, he will be MVP.
I disagree. I think he's gonna be garbage. Trash. Now, I will say this though. I turned on like 5 minutes of the Houston game.
Mm-hmm.
2 things I observed. Number 1, Aaron Colvin can play outside.
No! No!
I don't see it.
That's what you saw.
That's a waste of money.
Oh,
that's a waste of money.
I love AC.
Number 1 can't. I know you too, AC, but you can't play outside.
AC on the enemy now, but
he was getting
dog. AC. Was he?
He was getting dog. Number 2, Deshaun Watson can put the ball in somebody's chest. Still don't think when they get that tape on him that he gonna do that.
You keep saying that tape.
Get that tape on him.
I hope, like I said, man, everybody big on Deshaun Watson. I hope you're right. I hope he trash, but there are
that tape on him.
A lot of people like Deshaun Watson.
Run it.
Jared Goff, average at best.
Yeah. I wasn't impressed when he came here. I feel like with the special teams, Nortman trash behind gave that game.
God, we lost that game.
So, and I still don't. I mean, he's a good player though. He's a good player, but I don't think he's like anything better than Blake Bortles. I think him and Blake Bortles are just as good.
Dak Prescott, he's okay.
I don't see Dak being good at all.
Me neither.
I might be lower on Dak than Jalen is. Part of that might be personal, but I just don't see it. Like, I don't see what he's done. He's a good. There you go. Switch that with Mariota. He's a good game manager.
Like y'all run that offensive line, and we can run the ball. I won't blow it.
Yeah, he's a good game manager. Give the ball to Zeke. That's his job.
Kirk Cousins, he's a winner.
Nope. Don't get it. Have never gotten it. Is he a winner? Yes. Is he a good quarterback? Hell no. No. Hell no.
Ramsey just told you what he said. He a winner.
I guess he win games, but is that because his team around him made him win games? I mean, I know he made some outstanding throws and stuff like that with the Redskins, but you know what's funny about Kirk Cousins, man? We was talking about earlier about him getting compared to Blake Bortles. People not doing it now because and people didn't do it then because a lot of garbage time throws with the Redskins, man. Lot of garbage time
But you
throws.
defended Blake and his garbage time throws.
I did, and that's why I ain't saying nothing about it. But I'm just saying a lot of that was garbage time, man. And to me, I don't see the Kirk Cousins thing. When you go 3 for 9 for 12 yards, you trash.
Oh, this next one is one of my personal favorites because I feel like you make me want to jump across the table every time we had a discussion. Which once again, always the king agrees with me, and we can't go against the king. The king says Russell Wilson is good.
Garbage. I'm straight. He is the black Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer was okay too.
When you spew out,
man,
spew out crap like that, we ain't gonna never get paid.
Black
Trent Dilfer. When you say crap like that.
Hot take. Black Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer can, if you give Trent Dilfer a good defense and a good run game, he will take you to the Super Bowl.
Moving on.
The same thing with Russell Wilson. I tell you what. This year, that defense is going to be garbage. Shaquille Griffin probably going to be the second best player on there behind Earl Thomas if he ever come back. So the defense trash, the offense is trash, and they don't have a run game. And the dude who they drafted in the first round, the running back Penny, for no reason or whatever, got hurt. Let's see Russell Wilson single-handedly will them to a 10-6 record.
Okay, let's go.
It ain't happening.
Next up, Big Ben. He decent at
best. I always, my whole life, have felt like Ben Roethlisberger was overrated.
Allegedly. No, he was proved on them charges instead.
Roethlisberger is overrated.
You can't call Roethlisberger.
I said it. Come get me, Ben. Come on the pod then. Challenge me. You talk so much. I just feel like he's overrated.
Being so soft.
He's
so soft.
I did hear that Jalen said he just throw it up and let his receivers go get it. I can't argue that. And I feel like that go all the way back to Hines Ward. Tell me Hines Ward wasn't going snatching balls. Plexico wasn't going to snatch balls.
Plaxico.
Come on.
Plaxico,
Tell me Heath Miller wasn't snatching balls. Ben Roethlisberger is he's a fat Brett Favre.
But he put that thing on a dime to
he got a strong
what was that Holmes in the end zone to beat
Yes, Antonio Holmes.
God, that was a hell of a throw.
It was.
Damn,
everybody gets one, Peter. He had some receivers.
Damn, Ben had some receivers.
That sound kind of right, don't he?
Damn.
Then I just named like almost 5 Hall of Fame, at least on
good receivers.
Damn,
it made me think.
And I ain't even name them all.
Yeah, Ben has
I ain't even say AB.
Oh, not AB.
I ain't even say he the greatest.
God,
I ain't even say AB.
Ben
has some receivers.
He say Odell make Eli.
I would agree with that. Now
Eli clutch.
I don't care for his disrespect to Eli saying that Eli not one of the Eli a Hall of Fame quarterback.
You get Eli in the tournament, it's on.
Tell me just between Eli and Terry Bradshaw. Oh, okay. Ain't no difference. Because they both Hall of Fame quarterbacks. I would say this too though. Eli done. He donezo, finito, finished, and he's over. He's done.
You ready to hear what he said about 5?
Go ahead.
he said Blake do what he gotta do.
You damn right.
That's a nice little Blake. Cause you know
I told y'all 5 still alive. He ain't taking no job.
Blake go do what he do. Blake go make it do what he do, baby.
Hey, I'm straight.
Blake, that's a good assessment. Blake gonna do
something. Blake Bortles a man.
Blake do what he gotta do.
It's 3rd and 12 from the 3rd and goal from the 12-yard line, and the preseason, Blake Bortles ran full speed towards the goal line between 8 defenders and didn't slide.
And this ain't
he a man.
This ain't the Colts defense.
He's 40.
This ain't the Colts defense.
No, it ain't.
That was Minnesota
against the 85 Bears. The man ain't sliding. He don't never slide. He hard. Remember the Buffalo game when he ran for the first down and he had to get it? Put that head down. Boom.
Blake told y'all, just like pitching, that Buffalo game, Blake, just like when you're pitching, sometimes when your fastball ain't working,
you gotta work out a curve.
And with Blake,
throwing a change
when Blake tell you, I wasn't throwing the best, what Blake do? Blake get them legs out.
You know what? Brian from the guys thread, if you listen to this show, Tim, I know you listening, so tag your cousin so he can see it or whatever. You trash. And your opinion of sports is trash. Blake won us games last year with his feet, his ability, slinging it. What about Arizona, where we lost the game, but he literally had to run us back into the game?
And a Marquise Lee don't drop that damn ball.
Right. What about the fact that if Blake don't run the ball, we don't get out the first round of the playoffs? Playoffs. Bills gonna beat us if Blake not running that thing. Get out of here with that. You trash. You don't know what you're talking about, man.
I see no lies here.
Yeah.
Moving on. Say Nick Foles good enough to win a Super Bowl.
You know what? I'm not gonna do the Nick Foles thing, man. I don't get it. Did he win the Super Bowl? Yeah, but I feel like I could have what McElteef said, my dog Trixie could have won that Super Bowl.
Clarabelle
could have won that Super Bowl. I'm just saying. If Tyrod Taylor was the quarterback of the Eagles, they not winning that Super Bowl.
I think the Eagles was a well-oiled machine. So I kind of see what you're saying.
Fletcher Cox was demonizing that center of the line,
and I think their coach coached his ass.
And guess what? It was the Super Bowl, so the Patriots ain't get every single call like they did versus the Jags. Trash ass. Carson Wentz would have won that Super Bowl too. So there you go.
Okay. Drew Brees, really good.
Legend. I'm not even. Come on.
Let's not play games. We ain't gonna play that.
Let's not play games.
I kind of like this one. You ready for this one? He said Andrew Luck doesn't think he's good.
Well,
Andrew Luck.
I think he was good. I don't know if he still is.
Andrew Luck it's kind of weird. Andrew Luck, have you been just like the Colts? Even with Peyton Manning, even though Peyton Manning balled, the AFC South has been so bad.
Andrew Luck ain't Peyton Manning good.
No, I'm just saying. Do you think the AFC South was so bad
that he took it from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to say
I think his record showed that.
He went to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
And the year before, he went to the divisional round.
Yeah.
The man can play football. The problem is, he's not Peyton Manning good. because Peyton Manning had the same team that Andrew Luck
Yeah,
had,
pretty much.
and he took them to the Super Bowl or the AFC Championship game every year. Peyton Manning don't need players. He's a once-in-a-generation quarterback. He is the greatest quarterback of all time, period.
Greatest quarterback I've ever seen in my
Period.
life.
I don't care what y'all say about Tom Brady. He's the greatest quarterback of all time. He didn't need players. Yeah, he had Edgerrin James for a little while. Yeah, he had Marvin Harrison. But guess what? When
And
they
Reggie
retired, he still did it.
When the Denver still did his thing.
Still did his thing.
But like I said,
Name an offensive player for Denver that's still balling after Peyton left. Oh, I'll wait. Oh, okay. Show me where Demaryius Thomas at for the last 2 years after Peyton retired. Huh? Where Julius Thomas at right now? Oh, okay. Wait on running back skills. No Sean Moreno and all them guys. Get out of here. Peyton Manning is the greatest quarterback of all time. He might be the best football player
that's
ever.
the problem. That's the problem with the Colts. That's why the Colts are so trash. The Colts are literally still drafting the same
They do
way.
the same thing.
The Colts
They
draft
pay
picks
all
are
their money
horrible.
to their quarterback, and then they can't get any. They don't know
They don't know
how
how
to
to pick
draft,
players.
and they can't pick players.
And they all these years, and they still don't know how to pick
Trash.
players. Trash. Stafford, he's straight. But before you go in on Stafford, let me tell you like this: Matthew Stafford's wife told King Ramsey, she had a little heat for King Ramsey.
She pregnant.
I ain't gonna be over the top, but she had a little heat for King Ramsey. Said King Ramsey, ooh, GQ. What GQ talking to him for? I can understand ESPN, but Jalen Ramsey and GQ, there's nothing GQ about Jalen Ramsey.
She did for a fact say that.
Your husband look like the moon emoji. So don't come at nobody.
Let me tell you like this here. I'm not a fan of the comment because I don't like the undertones in it. Ain't nothing GQ about him. Charlie, let me tell you something.
Gentleman Quarterly.
I'm trying
You don't
to
say
say
anything? Gentleman Quarterly?
Jalen Ramsey got some swag. I'll tell you about your gumbo shrimp, big tire mudding from Georgia husband or whatever, or North Carolina, or Texas.
Don't bring out your Gatorade, because you got heat for Stafford anyway.
I got heat for him.
Gators used to beat the hell out of Matthew Stafford.
was garbage. I remember when they said he was gonna be the number 1 pick. I was like, that dude.
Because the Gators beat him so bad.
But I said the same thing about Peyton Manning, so go ahead and continue.
Yeah,
Stafford, good quarterback though.
He said Stafford straight.
How many more we got?
Oh, we got 2 more.
Okay.
We're gonna get out of here. You got 2. We say Stafford straight.
Yeah, what you got?
Okay, Tannehill, haven't heard good things about him.
Here go my thing about Tannehill. I think he trash. That being said, he got to the playoffs before my quarterback did.
So you're gonna kind of ease up with
And I watched that preseason game the other night. He looked pretty good. I can't even lie. Here go my thing about Tannehill. I like Jalen say, I've heard bad things. So my perception is he garbage.
That's kind of like Josh Allen. I've heard bad things about
my
Josh
perception
Allen.
is I seen Josh Allen play. He ain't that good.
I'm talking about like he looked good with Bill so far.
I disagree.
Okay.
He looked okay versus some third stringers. We'll see about this week.
Yeah.
Now, if he look good this week, I'll do just like I did with Kessler. I'll retract my statement.
Gotcha. Okay,
He's still a bum for saying the N-word in North Dakota or wherever you from. But where ain't no black people live. Don't say nigga if ain't no black people living there. I just want to point that out to everybody in the flag family. If you don't live by no black people, don't say nigga. Matter of fact, white people, don't say it at all.
There you go.
Just shut it down. But that being said, though, yeah, I hear bad things about Tannehill, but guess what?
What?
Every time I watch him play, he looked good. And then when the Dolphins, they made the playoffs with him, then he got hurt. They lost their playoff game. And then the next year, he got hurt in the preseason, and Cutler couldn't do nothing with him, so he clearly better than Jay Cutler. So, and Matt Moore, so run it.
Last but not least, before we get out of here, Matt Ryan overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why I say you overrated Matt Ryan? Because honestly, I would have disagreed with Jalen on that. But, bro, you lost the Super Bowl. You got to audible out of that and run the ball, bro. You can't throw the ball right there and take that sack. What is you doing? Y'all have that's the big dude. That's like up there with choke at Doak. That's when the Giants had a 28-point lead in the playoffs and they lost it.
Seattle throwing the ball instead of running.
Yeah, bro, that's like one of the biggest. The 3rd and 26 for the Jags. That's like one of the biggest chokes in sports history, bro.
Yeah.
You can run the ball, man. Ryan, run the ball. What was y'all think? I hate when coaches get in their own heads.
Yeah, they try to think they're the smartest guy in the room.
But yeah, but all in all, I think me and Jalen kind of agreed on some stuff. And yeah, man, we're gonna wrap it up, man. Our picks for this week are me and Bud both have Florida State.
Yep.
And me and Bud both have the U.
That's it.
So turnover chain, y'all do y'all thing. Don't make us look bad.
Please don't make us
we
look
trying
bad.
to look professional here.
Can I do a shout out real quick?
Shout outs. Here we go. Run it.
I got one shout out for Missouri. Flag on the Play is now in Missouri, so appreciate y'all in Missouri listening to us. We thank you for that.
Who that?
They from the zoo.
I don't know who y'all is in
the
Missouri, but appreciate you. We really do. This show is called Flag on the Play.
Uh-oh.
And we throw a flag on people that's violating the game every week. It's the premise of the show. And just to talk and have fun. This was a really good episode. Ran a little long, but it's like an hour or so. And that's pretty much going to be our run time coming up into the season, too. Because we're going to get into college and we're going to get into Jag. So the show's going to start running about an hour. So I know some of y'all wanted more, like Superfan and all y'all.
Yeah, a lot of people's been telling me they want more pod anyway.
It was just a lot of content to try to find a lot of content when it wasn't available. But now we have it, and as you can see, we can feel it. And if you don't hate it, we're gonna keep doing it, baby. But if you hate it, let us know and we'll critique it.
Exactly. Tell us, man, y'all need to move that thing back to 30 minutes. Move to 30 minutes. We'll do this pod for as long as y'all want us to. Just let us know.
Yeah, comment in the comments wherever you at. And if you don't have comments, email us at bloodhbtalksports@gmail.com.
And just for the record, I love you, T-Lo. My sister is literally trying to call me right now while I'm doing a pod, so I'm putting you on blast.
It's because we went long.
Yeah,
we don't
went long.
We don't went long.
Love you.
Think the show.
Love you, T-Lo.
That being said, though, man, we gotta throw our flags. We have a guest coin tosser because I kept winning and Bud thought I was cheating. So we get guest coin tossers to come in every week. This week, you may know him from being the UPS guy on Mad TV and being in other shows, guest appearing as the murderer on Lucifer. Black comedic genius Phil Lamar showing up for us. Shout out to Phil. Thank you for coming in earlier and doing that, baby. Doing the coin toss for us, and it came up tails, and I chose tails beforehand, so I win the toss again. I defer, but go ahead and handle your business.
Okay, man, I'm throwing my flag on. I got a good one today. My flag will be thrown. Once again, as always, these flags are brought to you by
Pigskin
Dynasty Podcast. Y'all need to check them out. They're real
good. Oh, yeah, and coming up, Pigskin Dynasty Flag on the Play Fantasy League. We will be live streaming the draft. That should be hilarious.
Exactly.
You might want to watch that just on the fact that you're going to laugh.
With that being
that would be for the my bad.
No, he's not.
Everybody that's on the podcast provider, that will only be streamed live on the YouTube. Mm-hmm. Actually, I might not even do it on YouTube. That'll only be streamed live on the Facebook. Mm-hmm. So check us out on our Facebook. Go to our Facebook, like and subscribe. And then when we stream live, you can check us out for the laughter. Go ahead, man.
With that being said, I'm throwing my flag on the trash that is known as sports talk radio in Jacksonville, Florida before 6 o'clock. My God, it's bad. Boys and girls, I hope y'all still nuzzled in y'all bed, sleeping so good.
Oh, you talking about AM?
But I'm talking about 5 a.m. going to work.
Oh, I know who that is.
And my God.
That's a national dude.
And he trash. Golic Son.
Golic
Son is hot, booty, garbage. He bad.
Did you catch him talking about chili cheese dogs?
Bro. He bad. Golic Son is not good, brother. That is not good radio. And I tried to turn over to the other station, 9:30, the Fox or whatever it is.
They're not available yet.
No, they're bad.
Yeah.
They're bad. It's bad radio over there too. 5:30 a.m., 5 o'clock in the morning radio.
Y'all.
We early birds. It is bad. That's why God bless y'all. Keep listening to this podcast. Because Lord knows, if y'all early risers, y'all ain't got nothing to listen to.
Put it on.
It's bad radio. Before 6 o'clock, it's real bad radio.
It's always good to go back and listen to some FOTP podcast.
Yeah, because that's what I'm throwing my flag on. It's bad.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. I'm gonna throw my flag this week on well, I don't know if I should throw it on these guys, but yeah, I'm gonna have to throw it on you. I'm gonna throw after a week of calming it down and everything, I'm gonna throw my flag this week on the Jacksonville media. Here's why.
What Jacksonville media
Here's
did
why.
now?
This whole Dante Fowler thing has been blown out of proportion. The whole Jalen Ramsey thing getting suspended has been blown out of proportion. It's ridiculous. It's got to the point now where people are sitting on the radio talking about Dante Fowler like he a bad person because he got in a fight with Yannick Ngakoue. You know what? Listen, man, you don't know what that man said to another man. When you say something to another man that make you feel like you got to fight, you don't know what it is.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
What can I say to you to make you so mad that you throw my groceries in a lake and break my glass?
Yo, he cut that man off. Y'all see, and
That's what Dante did.
That's my point. Y'all judging that man.
But you don't know what the dude said.
That's right. You don't know what the dude
Dante
said. And not only that or whatever, that man said, I'm not going to get in any more trouble after that. And he didn't. A fight amongst your teammates ain't getting in trouble. That's every team. That's not important to me. So I just hate the way that that just was portrayed this week. It was just real bad. It was a bad look on Jacksonville as a whole.
Because it wasn't that serious.
It's not that serious. To the extent that the Jets trying to sneak in here and steal the dude away.
Nah, I'm straight.
So,
Jets ain't got nothing I want for Dante.
If you ask the coaches and everything, nobody ain't worried about it. I think that's a media created.
I agree.
A media created deal or whatever. Real quick, also flag on the national media for not respecting Five and trying to make it seem like he trashed when Kirk Cousins was garbage the whole time. You crazy?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even talking about Kirk.
Yeah, it's
literally it went from Kirk. We're not gonna talk about Kirk, but they should trade. Jaguars should trade to get Teddy Bridgewater.
That's trash.
All right.
That being said, Flag family, we appreciate you listening, man. Flag on the Play coming to you every till Tuesday. Next week, we are going to jump into the third preseason game, which should be the test run. But the way they playing football, I don't know, because the Jags played well into the second quarter this time.
Yeah.
So we'll see though. But test run. We're also going to do our final roster picks because ain't no reason to wait till the last game.
Nah,
so
ain't nobody watching that.
Yeah, we'll do our final roster picks. I believe we'll also have to pick the Gator game.
Yeah.
So y'all,
I'm not picking the Gator game.
You ain't picking the Gator game.
No, Charleston Southern.
Oh.
I think we playing Charleston.
So we pick that right now. Go Gators.
We're playing Colorado State, Charleston. Some sisters.
If it's Sisters of the Poor, I'm picking the Gators.
I got the Gators too.
Yeah.
So we done picked.
We done picked that one. So picks for this week, y'all remember it's Miami and it's Florida State from both of us. So nobody say that we Florida State haters because clearly we picking logically or whatever. This is not something that we clowning on. It's a job. So yeah, man. But FOTP family, we appreciate you, man, and we will see you next week. Check us out on any of your podcast providers. Until then, we are Duval.
Till we die.
You know what I kept thinking about?
What?